So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think that... And the finish! He's scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Norway,
Big chance! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That is a little undercooked. It's a searching pass, and he's picked it up out wide. Mohamed Salah! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caicedo. That has not gone well. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he finish? And how did he not make it four?
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. And it's hoisted clear. Norway are looking to go forward now. No way through. And that has left him in a heap. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement on the through ball. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed goes for a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that has been cleared. It's a loose ball. And he's... And again! This time... Well taken goal. Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Norway already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Zabani spots it and intercepts. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. He has found the way through. And they've been given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Cleared away. That's a throw. Caicedo. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
And he thumps it clear. And it's Mario. Showing great feet there. And this is Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. And a chance! And that's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Somewhat off target. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
This is a glory. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, that's a fine interception. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. De Ligt cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Oh, he's on his own! Mbappe! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Reminder today, please have your entry
Just about
tickets
sorts
at
out
hand,
the
as it's
first
time to
45
announce today's
minutes,
winning
and we'll be
lottery
back
number.
with the second very soon. So we're off again. Norway not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. So their fourth quarter of the game. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Mazraoui caresses it through. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. He's found the way through. And that's been won straight back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, just a keeper now. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Norway get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. And smartly reclaimed. No, that pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Foden. And it's made its way to him. And he's found the way past. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was even... Messi! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Now it's Haaland.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
52,820.
Good-looking ball. He's picked his way through. Zabanyi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. Strokes it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really...
Oh, what chance, surely! Oh, good finish. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Norway still making a fight of this.
Substitution.
Robertson. Rafael Leao. He's having a pop. What a hit. The save was firm.
Munich really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Norgard. Now it's Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cute ball now, how can... Real chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Munich certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rafael Leao gathers from the goal kick. And the Pass is intercepted. Yamal. He's got away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Great ball if he can get there. Stood up well to him there. And he can clear it away. Donnarumma. Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. He is through here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Najraoui.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best. Norgard aims beyond the defence. Najraoui.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Foden. Chance here to counter. De Ligt clears. And that will be the final act. Norway have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
and
night,
welcome
all the
to today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone from... Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal, Norway! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The Efootball duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was... And the finish! And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. On now, and the shot! And a neat finish! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. Guardiola. Mbappe. Mbappe going forward. Looking to play him in. Dembele. Messi powering forward here. Dembele finding himself. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity for the set piece they have here. And it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
After 17 minutes is
just one 10. In it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's picked his way through. Cross to the back post. And he was alert to it. That's going right the way across. Spread out to the left. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's hit it long, but astray. That'll be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Played over towards the opposite flank. Good switch, that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And Guardiola. Guardiola getting forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they...
And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Gets a good foot in there. Dembele has it out wide and in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's got space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. Robertson, well, nicely intercepted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Not the most accurate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Zielinski. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Goal, Norway! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Norway with the lead. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That is a little undercooked. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be on. Norgard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan
I'm wondering whether
who
these
celebrated
players
their
are going to be able
birthdays
to
today.
maintain that energy.
Norway up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2.
Substitution.
So we're on the way for the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zielinski. Nicely worked. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He won't be happy with that one. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ødegaard. Probing pass. Brilliantly cut out. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Big chance! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Kuwait cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
The attendance for this match
turning
was
into quite a gem, this.
52,044.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Guardiola. He's shifting through the gears here. Produces a cross. Oh, well played, well played. This looks promising. He has found a way through. Foden receives it in a good position here. Ødegaard. Played through for the wide man. No way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's worked it through. Goes for goal! That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Messi! What a save by David Raya! And that has been cleared. Oyarzabal!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in a great position here. Tries from distance. And how did he not put that away?
Oyarzabal fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Wants to go back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he shapes to shoot! Caicedo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Barcola, he's got away. Good ball, good take. Now this... He's had a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Another one of football's and how moments. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball's gone out of play. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's made its way to him. Shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much
There will
room
be
when
5
he should have
minutes
been
added
boxed in.
time.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
Just eases him off the ball. We are into overtime. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Valverde. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And
Your
if you
final
do have a
thoughts,
chance
Jim?
today,
Norway
please take
just
some
may
time
have
out to give your
felt a
support
little extra
throughout their
pressure in
stadium
front of
fund.
their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Inter.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Not the most accurate pass.
That's good play from him.
It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Messi gets it away. It's come backwards here. And it's Hakimi. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened here? Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Right, Shevchenko. Oyarzabal. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! And here's Foden. The less said about that pass, the better. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. And that was nowhere near his best. It's a pretty loose pass. And we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Neither side yet able to find the net. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. He's got away.
Such good technique.
That is good progress on the left. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. And a chance! Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries from distance. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Again, a brilliant save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Right, Shevchenko stood up well to him there. More guard. Nicely aimed pass. Spread to the right. He's found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the cross. Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now, can they get him away? So much time and space here. Guardiola gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's well positioned here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there, and he's going to have his name taken. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Frustratingly close. It's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Norway have their second corner now. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Foden! Shevchenko. And he is deftly away. Neymar. He's had a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on
the
sale
midway
in the
point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Well, oh, a gilt edge! Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Norway certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much. There's the shot! Oh no, this does not look good. Hakimi goes sliding in. That's gone loose. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. And there's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now this could be a chance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate. Shot a goal! Goal!
So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal from Norway after 63 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side, and that's a good intervention.
Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicked it back promptly. Couldn't squeeze it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi shoots! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Erdegaard. Vinicius Junior has the space to scheme. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Neymar clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Messi. Mendes towering forward here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Norway have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Vinicius Junior. He might be in here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Drama over the penalty spot. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Inter Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's through here. Fadio. Norway moments now away from seeing this one out. There won't be another chance after this one. Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
It's Neymar! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that's played in low. Donnarumma claims it safe hands. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Foden. Not too much more here than... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Norway have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about it. And the shot! And it's a goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He leaps for it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Norway has the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Oyarzabal, and he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Drogba, and he's managed to get free. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for the run. Norway are looking to break at pace. Can he spark a counter here? Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Robertson. Norway are behind here despite their domination of possession. Threads one in. He's in a great position. Can he finish? Oh yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Norway restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well measured. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Oyarzabal. He has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
Oyarzabal. Chance! It's hit the upright. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Madrid dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
Oh, given away. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! And it's come back out to him.
Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator. He won't take no for an answer.
He's quick to return it. Goes for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Norway have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Messi has created one goal already. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's there to hit it! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No joy this time. Foden. Mikel Oyarzabal. Played with finesse. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Trossard. Showing great feet there. Now he's having a pop! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Madrid kick off the second half. Tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now that's well seen too. And here's Yamal. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. He's shooting! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, they've got it again. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Shot a goal! Goal! Norway! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Hoisted in. Oh, great leap! Oh, good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Certain, searing, and real chance! Nicely aimed pass. Applies the finish! And that was precious close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far away at all.
The attendance
Now he's
for
off
this
and
match
running.
was 51,577.
Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Norgard. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the
Norway
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Fenerbahce.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oyarzabal. Mbappe is onto this. Messi wants to run onto this. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Spread neatly. And they've got a throw. Has to go back here. He'll try from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Norgard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Robertson spots it and intercepts. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Foden! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Norway have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to retrieve it. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Zabani cuts it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Great
here.
ball if he can get there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's worked it through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Messi, nicely aimed pass. There's a sharp little ball here.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Efootball. Now it's Shevchenko. This ended up in no man's land. And that's been won straight back. Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Messi! It's a loose and a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Trossard. Oh, they could break here. He can run onto that. Shevchenko has the space to scheme. He's having a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Fenerbahce have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Nice interception, well timed. And smartly reclaimed. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Oh, well played, well played. That has not gone well. It's a sharp pass. Fenerbahce have the chance to go. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, great chance!
There will be 3
Shoots!
minutes.
And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Fenerbahce are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Van Dijk is being told he's having a hit! It's a pretty loose pass. Norgard. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the
And
case.
now, to
Well,
all members
both
of the
half-time
crowd,
team
I'd
talks will
like
undergo
to ask you
change
to
now.
join me
One
in
will be
wishing our
solid,
birthday
the other
boy
needs to be
a
pretty
very
inspiring.
special birthday.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, well played. Zabani. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Played down the flank. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Oyarzabal. Now this could be a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. More and more pressure on the ball here. That'll be a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Looking for options for movement. Oyarzabal. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shevchenko was alert to the possible, and the keeper's given it away. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Caicedo with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this.
50,913.
Foden. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
And there's the shot! Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Oh, he's on his own. And the shot! Well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Norway cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for the run. Oh, this chance, surely! And again! And that's a good finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality is highly unlikely to miss that.
Lionel Messi.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Could be danger here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's burst through. Norway have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Aims beyond the defence. Caicedo. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Shevchenko. Pass is just off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe is flagged offside. That has been cut short. Foden, and he cuts out the supply, tries to play it through. Robertson, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Koundé, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Fenerbahce leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay.
And the shots! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Norway really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Good ball, good take.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Keeper's not concerned by that. Zabani picks it up from the goal kick. Robertson. He's in a great position here. And Shevchenko wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Foden. That ball looks a good one. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. And he's quick to return it. That's an excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic
Norway
atmosphere in the stands.
against
This
Brazil.
really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Engages and full. And the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Forced to go back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the finish! Goal, Norway! And we have liftoff. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the run. And here's Harrier hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's an excellent interception. Oh no, what has happened here? He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Norway with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foden! Mbappe! John Shawley! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Well, yeah, there's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Torres. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Produces a impressive jump. Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic.
Tries one from range. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Anderson. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Now O'Reilly. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the most convincing of passes. Getting up there! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Gordon.
That was lovely, that.
He's found the way through. Chance! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. But
and the finish! It's anyone's, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got away with one there. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's got away from it. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
India already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Now he's got space here, but they've got it again. O'Reilly. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The ball goes in. Oh, delicate chip through. 30 minutes gone. Oh, yes, ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Anderson. James. Anderson. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Gordon. Rice. James. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Anderson. And this is Kane. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes a shot. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
To our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And here is the first touch of the second half. India not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the right flank. He's found a way through. And the ball is out of play. Both sides exercising caution for now. Can he get on the end of this? Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Passing is crisp and sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Opts for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide, not the most accurate pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aims beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, this looks sharp. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's picked it up out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
North Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.